Hey, Taurus, come on in and have a seat. All right. Okay, no, they didn't want me to start with this deck. My name is Johnny May, and I'm an intuitive reader, I can't speak tonight. Intuitive reader. I make my own decks as well as I use this one a lot. I cannot pronounce the name, I'll butcher it. All right, let's get 3 cards for Taurus. Let's start this journey. Come on. All right. Let's get this feel. You're doing shadow work. You're devoted to something we don't know yet. Either you feel like you need rest or you're gonna get rest. Let's start this. Okay, which deck? Okay, still this one. On shadows. What's Taurus's deal with shadows? What are they doing? They're learning how to appreciate more. They're reinventing themselves. They're learning how to give and give to themselves. They're learning to be disciplined. Okay, so you're learning a lot. But these are all positive things that are going to benefit you, all right? Different deck? Okay. What is Taurus devoted to? Devotion. What is Taurus devoted to? Okay. Only love and white light. Thank you. Thank you. To finding source, to getting complete, to understanding what is. What is. Someone's saying, what is God? But it's what is that to you? That's very deep, okay. You're in deep contemplation. Oh, that's heavy, okay. And home. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I need a clarifier on home. Taurus, what is the contemplation about home? I need more, please. You're not feeling like home is where the heart has it anymore. You've been thinking about this for a long time. What is Taurus feeling? I feel he's trying to talk. You feel like, you know, you've done all those battles and everything. You faced yourself. You said goodbye to things weren't serving you. You've talked to higher source about this stuff. You want to build, or you are building a good foundation, but you feel wounded from the situation. Oh, Taurus, okay. But you're building a good foundation. Why do you feel like a wounded warrior? Because you don't feel like you got the answers you wanted trying to seek source, or the answers to. I need more answers for Taurus, please. Please make it clear. Okay. The wheel of fortune's fixing to turn for you, and it's like you feel it. You know it. You know one thing, but you know another thing. You want to go one way, but you want to go another. But you know what? You're not really, you're not digging either way. What is it? Why are you ready to battle? But I feel, are you bored? What's going on? What's happening with you, Taurus? You're just like, meh. I go this way, I get this. I go that way, I get that. Oh, that's heavy, baby. Okay, Taurus, let's go change the energy. What is your intuition saying? The wheel of fortune's fixing to turn, baby. You feel it, you know it. It's got two things are going to change. You know it. You know you feel it. Okay, what is your intuition telling you about the situation? You're going to fix it to put it to death. And you're going to have victory over it because you want to know what's going to happen. You're going to have victory over it. Why? Because you're not happy there. You're not happy there. There's nothing, there's no muse for you. You know all the tricks, all the masks are off. You're just like, whatever, I'm still playing the same role in the same matrix system. Same. I hear somebody saying, I need to change dimensions, which that would mean, to me, that would mean you need to change your surroundings, your reality. Yeah, you're in solitude. Because you want to take a risk. But you feel the compromise would be just as bored as you are now. Boredom. Boredom. Let's talk about boredom. Yeah, boredom can sit right next to depression, and they're twins. They look the same. You don't realize they're the same. Honey, you ain't depressed. Nothing. You're just content. You're discontent in your situation. You're bored in it. You just much you want to just stay in solitude because you just don't want to deal with it. I mean, you're like, man, blah, man. And you feel like the community that you're in is just not serving you. I mean, it bums your self-esteem out. It makes you feel deprived of what? Deprived of what? Deprived of what, Taurus? Of self-control. Now we're getting answers. Okay, which deck? Deprived of self-control. What are you doing that you're losing self-control over, dear? Well, you know, there's your answer. You just said it. All right. How can you fix it? Oh, you're too pissed. You're pissed at every god, the creator, source, whatever you want to call it, everything. You're pissed. You're screaming at the world. You're like, man, I'm bored. I just can't do this. This monotony. This life is monotony. I want to move forward with all these emotions around me. It's crazy. It's just stupid. You know you got divine light. You know what source is. You know there's a better way out there. You know it. You just know it. Why are you looking down then? Because you're used to being in this situation. You're used to feeling this way, but you don't want, you're used to fighting yourself, baby. You're stuck in what we call, not every, people are like, I never wanted to be unhappy. But if you live that way for so long, you learn to live in that, and you don't understand, when you're in a positive situation, you're like, oh, I don't get that. I don't want to be in that. So, okay, you're your own worst enemy right now. Yeah, okay, stop. Stop. You've got to, okay, stop. I'm hearing stop. There has to be a more peaceful way to do this. This is what your guardians or whatever you believe in are telling me to tell you. There has to be a more peaceful way to do this for yourself. For yourself. But there's something that you're not making peace with. Okay, I'm going to switch decks. Switch deck, please. What is Taurus not making peace with? Oh, buddy, we got to get to the end to this. What with the losses? Okay. When you go through a period of not just energies and lessons that you're like, whatever, and you get bored because you're not stepping out into what you want to do because you feel lackluster, you feel like you don't want to dream again. And until you force yourself to find out what your pleasure is, you need to go within, baby. You need to go within because you need to find out what your new passion is, okay? Find your people, find your tribe, find your hobbies, find what it is that brings you the inner peace. What is your truth? All right. What is your truth, Taurus? What is your truth? That you get upset when people don't, like this guy sees the sky this way, you see the sky this way. You get upset because you feel like you you want this person for the best, or these people for the best, or when you explain things to people, it's only for their best. And you wanted them to see it the correct way. But honey, the reason why you're getting bored with situations and the same old personalities that cross your path is because they're on their own journey and their own level, and you've got to accept that about people. You do. You just got to accept that. You know, just because that you're walking this earth and you know the phoenix that you are, and the magician that you are, and the double-mouthed dragon that you can breathe fire and you can defend yourself at the same time. And you got all this around you and everything, Taurus, and you know the peace, and you know this, and you know that. They're saying that you heal yourself. You worry about yourself. You don't need to worry about all these other people. I just heard you're not responsible for everybody. You're just not. Source is saying, look, listen, and this is what I want to tell you. You need to find peace. You're not going to find peace. You're not going to find that, even the glimpse to an open door to source. If you don't see that you're protected, if you don't believe that you're protected, if you continue to rage out of this boredom, you feel like everybody just presents bullshit love. And you feel like you're the only one that really knows what love is. And there's your key. There's your key. You still have shadow work to do within, dear. Okay. You need to go within. You need to find out what makes you happy. You've lost all in hobbies and everything. You've lost all interest. Even in love and relationships, you're like, yeah, that's a kiss. Yeah, that's a friend. You want to feel love, but in a different way. You want to find the path to healing your inner child. You know, but are you willing to face that tower? You know, you got to look at the within. You got to change within. You got to go within, and you got to be like, I need to push on. If you like to do art, if you like to read, if you like to write, if you like to build cars, whatever it is, or you need to find something new, but you need to get started on it. You need to push yourself, and you remember that feeling of joy you used to get when you were creative, because you've stopped being creative. And when you're creative, you spend more time with source, and you time travel, because when you start doing something creative, you're over here and you started painting. Before you know it, the painting's done, and you've been on it 5 hours, and you just, boom. Yeah. You connect with source when like if you're a songwriter, you sing. Yes, look, your inner child, it's like, I want to give you this piece. You're saying, I can't. There's too many red flags. I've had this discussion before. I thought that somebody was there for me, but I ended up alone with my higher self. Source is saying, look, you're fixing to go into another battle. You don't need to. I'm going to step out and tell you this connection you're looking for is there. Yeah, you're bored in the same old situation because you keep trying to find people that unrequited love, or you keep trying to hang on to situations that aren't working for you. They're telling you the only way to do it is you got to step into something of the unknown. I know you don't want to hear that, baby. That's what I hear from the other side. I know you don't want to hear that, baby. Darling, sweetie. Yeah. I know you don't want to hear that because it makes you bombed, because you feel like it's a red flag, and you feel it's just going to bring you more bullshit, and you feel like you're going to have to do more shadow work when you just really want to move on from everybody, but you're tired of the cold kiss of nothing, and you're tired of all. I feel it, baby. You're tired of all the towers. You're tired. You just want to speak love. And now, then stop ahead. You want give and take. All right, here's our answer. We found it. We found it, Taurus. Let's dig in. Stop ahead, okay? What lies before you is all your dreams, everything. It truly does. Why don't you see it, Taurus? Because you're too busy thinking you got to protect all these people because you're the protector. You're the protector of many. You feel like you got the responsibility of the world in your hands and you've got to do it right. But your inner beast is what you really truly got to work on. This card is on top. I'm going to show it to you. You're protected. All right. They want me to change the deck. Okay, Taurus. What does Source want to tell Taurus? What is this? Let's close this out. Your physical body needs balanced. And remember this rest card that I didn't know where it went? And it goes right here. You need to take some rest because your physical body needs balance. You need to count on other people that are around you, even if you find them boring, because right now they're going to help you and they don't even know it. Find your imagination again. It's okay to be in the boredom. That's where you're going to make the decisions to move on. Yes, you don't have to move on from the situation. You have to mentally change your perception. That's what they're saying. They need you to change your perception so that you can go ahead and make true and better connections and get around these situations with these people that suck the life out of you. And you've healed and you're going to protect your inner child after this. And you're fixing to come out of it because you're going to learn these things. And you're going to balance your yin and your yang. Yes, I like that for you. Yes, I do. All right, Taurus, that was a banger. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, and I say in my videos, so I don't know if I said it in this one. All my information is in the description box below. And if you want a reading, get on a hold of me on Facebook. I love you, Taurus. Bye, babe.